And a good day to you, Explore Nation. John Lynskey, your ambassador for alumni affairs, here with season 2, episode 15 of Did You Know? Fun facts about Columbus High School. Today, we're going to take the time machine back to the 2006-07 school year. Lot happening. And by the way, we're getting very close to the end of 50 years exploring, which has been our source for the first 2 seasons of Did You Know? So, without any further ado, let's go back to the summer of 2006. When that summer arrived, Kathy and Sal Canella completed their 10 years as grade Explorer teachers and headed off to Tampa. And did you know Mr. Omar Delgado took over as the head of CCNN, and along with his then moderator of SAC responsibilities? Did you know Mr. John Cunningham returned to Columbus in the summer of 06 after a one-year experiment at Lord's? John was happy to come home. Did you know, and this was a big deal, Maris Circle was completed on the north side of the cafeteria down behind C building there, opened up a whole new avenue of drop-off for the kids. Did you know, and this is pretty cool, Coach Hart Bauer took the varsity soccer team to Iceland, and the I'll Sleep When I'm Dead tour was a complete success. They really improved diplomatic relations between the United States and our North Atlantic neighbor there. Did you know varsity football team crushed Belen 28-0? The Wolverines were clearly out of their element. Did you know the cross-country team captured the regional crown, finishing 4th at state, and David Ocon was named All-Day? Did you know swimming had a great season under new coach Mr. David Rodriguez, Hall of Famer himself? Andy Garcia Montes, Mario Valdivieso, Stephen Cowell, Julian Sotel, and Casey Shreenan were all named All-Day. Pretty good year. Did you know the golf team captured the district, and Javier Portel was named All-Day? Did you know as 2007 began, huge, massive improvements were made on our athletic facilities? Thanks to the generosity of the Halley family, we got a turf football field, soccer field, replacing that old coral rock and crabgrass nonsense we used to play on. And right after that, the Plummer family very graciously donated a new scoreboard. Did you know in January, Mario Cristobal, class of '88, took the job at FIU, launching a career that has been pretty good from FIU, taking him to several bowl games. He went to Alabama, won a national championship, on to Oregon. And as of course we all know, he is at now. And accompanying him along the way was his great friend, classmate Alex Mirabal. Alex has also been at Marshall as well as Oregon and And I'll never forget that day on the bridge between A and B building there when Alex said he was going to venture into college football. And here we are. Did you know Joey and Sua won the Silver Knight for foreign language, and that was the last Silver Knight we won for quite some time. Did you know Close Up was a smashing success thanks to the leadership of Bob Linford and Rick Pellegrin? Did you know varsity soccer won 19 games with Dan Concepcion and Lucas DeCroce being named All-Day? Tennis team won the district. And did you know under the direction of Mr. Juan Moscoso, Mr. Paul Coomer, students in the Model United Nations journeyed up to New York City? Did you know the wrestling team posted 21 wins? Christian Leva was All-Day. Did you know, sadly, we lost 2 very beloved brothers. Brother Simeon, former head of audiovisual, and Brother Bernie, both passed away that year. God bless them. Did you know, and this was a lot of fun, the Castaways against Cancer held a block party at school, big turnout, really, really a good time. And those guys are ready to launch year 25. How about that? Did you know John Gregory, basketball player, won the Sportsmanship Award? And did you know the track team, first district title in 6 years, thanks to Dan DeLeo, Carlos Reina, and the one and only Michael Putman, repeated his remarkable achievement of winning both the shot and discus state titles. He did it again in 07. He was named Track Athlete of the Year by the Herald and Explorer Athlete of the Year. And that was a great way to close out the 06-07 school year. So we only got one more year left in the book before we got to go back and dig into the archives. But I hope you enjoyed Did You Know as much as we do. As always, thanks to Melissa Morty for making this happen. So one more year to go, fellas, 07-08. And until then, as always, buenos tiempos and adelante.